Milwaukee River smallmouth know-how.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. That's the way it was in Granada when I was there. Yeah, that's the way it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were ready. Yeah, ready all the time. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, yeah, I'm always ready. I was born ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, now, okay. Oh, how you doing there? This is Terry Dodge, smallmouth hunter, coming at you. We're gonna do this thing again. Last year around this time, I did this thing called interview with the Smallmouthman, where I went to social media and I asked people to ask me questions, and I was going to answer all the questions that they gave me. So we're going to do it again. And again, I took to the social media and I asked that question again, to ask me questions. So I really didn't ask the question. Anyway, I asked people to ask me a question. And anyway, I got the questions, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna tackle them right here for you now. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on these things here. This first question he comes from Robert, and he asked if you could use a cane pole for fishing for the smallmouth, and yeah, well, heck yeah, you can. Anything you can catch smallmouth with, if you catch a smallmouth, I don't know, with a rock, why not? Hey, as long as you don't hurt, you release it. You want to get those fish back in the water so they can fight, and that's what we do. We take care of them. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, Bob, yeah, sure, yeah, you can do that. You can fish with the cane pole. It's probably going to be like the tenkara. I don't know if you've ever seen the tenkara, and all you're going to do is you're going to have a line on it. You're not going to have no reel on the pole, so you got this long bit of line that you just kind of flick out there. It's kind of like a half-assed fly fishing, I guess. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do it. I suppose that'd be fun, to bring in a smallmouth like that. Because them smallies, they like to fight. So heck yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, why not? Let me know. A question from Mr. Paul J. Tribal. He asked a question of how do you stay so handsome and intelligent? He's just kind of screwing around, I think. But I'm going to answer all the questions. That's what I like to do. I ask you for questions, you give me the questions, and I appreciate it very much. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to answer the questions to the best of my knowledge. So how do I stay handsome and intelligent? Well, I guess it has the handsome part. I think I have to give credit to my wife, because she's the one who, she always buys me these spiffy little fishing shirts and stuff, because she thinks I should look nice when I'm out there fishing. So not that it don't really matter, because I don't want to go out there and I'm not chasing women or anything. Anyway, she buys all my clothes for me, and she don't ever buy the sizes that I like, but that's beside the point. Anyway, yeah, I give her credit for that stuff, because she likes to keep me looking nice, and I really have no say in the clothes I wear anymore. So and then as far as intelligence goes, well, I like to I'd like to say that intelligence is kind of reflects of the people you hang around with. So all of you people who support me and stuff, and all the people I know, I mean, you all are the reason that I am the way I am. So I thank you. I guess it's your fault if you don't like it either. So moving on to the next question. I have a question here from okay, I think Mr. Joel J-Ro. Wait, I thought I had a question from oh, there he is. Yeah, it is Mr. J-Ro. Mr. J-Ro. Okay, so does Eileen have a peg leg now from the horrific tragedy? Oh, does she have a peg leg from the hula hoop accident? She had a hula. Let me tell the story here. Eileen, our special effects girl, she we took her on like a year ago because she was having a bit of a rough time. She was working in a bar, and she was in a hula hoop contest, and she had this little accident. And what happened was, to get to your question here, J-Ro, it was a terrible accident. I don't know if you ever seen a hula hoop accident. You don't want to see a hula hoop accident. Anyway, she ended up having to get, excuse me, it's hard to talk about. I mean, she ended up having to get like the top half of her leg amputated, so she still got the bottom. No, they moved it up and they stitched it on. She still got the bottom, but it was the top part they had to amputate. So she's kind of, she kind of like this. I don't know. That's what, Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we take care of Eileen. He also asked, and does she make minimum wage? Well, believe me, Eileen is very well taken care of. We love Eileen here. She's like family to us. So I'm not going to get into the whole dollars and cents. And Eileen's happy. Otherwise, I'm sure she wouldn't be here. So this is going to be a question for Mr. Mike Clifford, and he wants to know, when you are out there in your kayak, what do you do when you have to take a shit? Sorry about the language. I should have pre-read that, but that's a good question, and quite frankly, I did cover this once before in a video I made, I don't know how many years ago, a few years ago, 10 years ago. How to, what I do. I mean, it's a good little trick. So I have these things, these little toilet paper rolls here. See, that's a toilet paper roll. You make it like that. See, but you can squish them down, okay? And then they fit in any pocket on your vest. See? You just stick it in there. And this, actually, this stuff here that my wife bought. See this? This is, you can see that. That's bamboo toilet paper. Yeah, imagine that on you. But I guess that's about as close to nature as you're going to get out there in nature with the bamboo toilet paper. Yeah, but you just crush them up and you stick them in your vest pocket or wherever you can put them, and yeah, they come in handy probably if you ever need it. And I keep mine there and I look forward to it. And well, not really. Moving on to the next question now. It might sound goofy, but this is from listen. This is from Paul M. The other one was J. Paul J. This is Paul M. Tribune. Father-son team. Get it? Father-son. Yeah, Paul M. He's the boy. He's the kid. Okay? And he asked the question. He wants to know if the Whopper Plopper is the best smallmouth lure. Well, I think we all have our own little thoughts on what we consider to be the best smallmouth lure. I mean, that depends. I mean, that's up to, each individual fisherman, I believe. So that's a hard question to answer. And, personally, I think, what the best smallmouth lure probably is. I think a lot of people know, and I think most everybody understands that we don't talk about it. So that's, I got to leave it at that. I mean, we don't talk about it, and there ain't no debating it. This is the smallmouth hunter. We're out. You all take care now. All right. Bring it.